I'm burnt in areas I never thought possible because I guess there's some places where my own arms can't reach for sunblock. I've been stung by a jellyfish, bought a new visor. This is Tybee Island, Georgia on it. And I wake up today and I see this video. So I was gonna title it Tough Love because nobody else seems to want to. All your comments are all nice and sweet and everything, and you know I love you and I think the world of you. But I have a couple problems with, not problems, because I don't have problems. I have a couple concerns about some of your expressed. Everything you say is true to you. So I'll say about your expressed truths. So I don't want to make it sound like your expressed beliefs or your opinions, because a lot of people feel the way you do, and that's just the way life is. One, why why is it so important to be more than you are? Why is this world consumed with the ideology of being more than you are? What is wrong with just being what you are? What is wrong with just loving who you are? Why must there be this constant struggle to be who you are, or more than who you are? Because I have absolutely been through this phase already where I had to be more than I was, and I had to be greater, and I had to be more fabulous. Why? I am awesome and beautiful and wonderful just the way I am. And the same thing goes for you. You are beautiful, wonderful, and awesome just the way you are. With all your idiosyncrasies, your ideologies, sometimes your short-sightedness, your closed-mindedness, which I don't see that you have, but your ideas and your artistic ability, you just how Eric is now, with no add-ons, no fillers, no preservatives, no artificial flavorings. You are exactly the way you were meant and intended to be. And this obsession with being more than you are, in the long run, is going to hurt you. It hurts everybody who pushes and pushes and pushes and pushes to be more than they are. The guy who marries a woman at 25 years old, has two kids at 27 years old, and then gets the job of a lifetime to be an executive somewhere, and pushes and pushes and pushes and pushes to be more than he is, spends all his time at work to be more than he is, loses his wife. Because he lets go and forgets about the little things in this world that matter. It's the same thing. Why? Why must you be more than you are? And the comment that you can't find who you used to be, and you feel that that's lost. Well, the problem with that is you can't find who you used to be when you're constantly running from it. Okay? I've watched every single one of your videos. I've listened, and learned so much from your videos. But I don't know you. I don't know you from a hill of beans. Okay? Um, your opinions are what I know. Your beliefs are what I know. Um, and I find that you are, first of all, entirely too hard on yourself. Um, I find that you, something somewhere in your life is just you don't want to stop. Okay. Um, I probably should find a way to private this video, because I doubt everybody else needs to know to see this, because they're all gonna think I'm attacking you and that I don't like you and that whatever. And but what is it that you don't want to face, or you don't want to look at, or to deal with, because you are constantly on the move. This whole week, while I have been disappointed because all 4 times that you said you were going to call me, you didn't. I had to stop and think for a minute. Each 4 times there was something you were doing. I don't know when you sleep. I don't. I don't know when you ever sleep. Because you go to work at the club at like 8 o'clock. You don't get done there till like 2:30 or 3. By the time you get home, you have a million things to do. You got to run your mom somewhere. You got to go do this. You got to go do that. You've got company over. And then you have a photography business on the side. When do you sleep? When do you stop and smell the roses? When do you stop and enjoy Eric? And let Eric just enjoy life. Just be Eric. Don't be Eric the photographer. Don't be Eric the DJ. Don't be Eric the popular YouTube video maker. Just be Eric. Who is Eric? And that's your problem is you don't know anymore because you've got all this stuff in your life going on and you are running at full throttle and you've never given yourself a chance lately to just throttle back, step away from the photographer, step away from the DJ, step away from the YouTube guy, and just be Eric. Put your cameras and your DJ equipment and all of that in your room, shut the door, and walk out. And go do something. Don't talk about being a DJ. Don't talk about your latest video. Don't talk about any photos. Just go out and take a walk. And don't look at things from a photographer's perspective or a DJ's perspective or a video perspective. Just look at things as Eric. Because in all your videos and your retrospects and the things you think about and the things that you believe in, the person that I truly love about the Eric that I truly love is the person who has this huge heart and he cares about things to such an extent that when he sees injustice or when he sees something that's wrong or when he sees something that is positive, he points it out. And all of his videos are there so that all of his subscribers can see the injustice, the negativity, or the good things that he does. But you seem like you're running so much and you're running so hard that you forget or have forgotten what's good for Eric. You know? Go out to your favorite restaurant, have your favorite meal. Go to your favorite bookstore and buy a new book or your favorite, any place, Enjoy time with you, you know? Because the one thing I've learned in 30 years on this planet is that I have to learn to sit back. I have to learn to enjoy me. And I have to learn to let every hat that I put on sit on the shelf for a little while. Jackie sits on the shelf in the summertime. I don't care about her. I don't want to talk about her. I don't want to hear about her. Because I just take her off, put her on the shelf. Because she's over there. Okay? Uh, Fortunately for me, it's the only other hat I wear besides hardworking regular man. But I love the hell out of you. I really do. And I think that sometimes people just need someone else to tell them their perspective. And again, like I said before, I don't know you. I don't know who you are. I want to get to know you. I want to find out who you are. But from what I've seen, from what I've gathered, from my statistical mind, which likes to take in data and process it, it just seems to me, Eric, like you're running so hard and you're running so fast and you're running so head first that you have this tunnel vision and the rest of Eric is just getting left in the dust. You know? If you want to find out who you are, if you want to find out and you want to go back to who you are, I'm not saying stop your life for a year and move to Tibet. I'm not saying... There's my mom. Hello? Hey. Yes. 'Cause I'm just awake. Yes. Alright, love you. Bye. My video's about to end. I love you. Bye.